Dialog Inter Club 7's format. A lot of big numbers coming in for Kandy Sports Club. Ratwatta Disanayaka, Dayan, Dilusha Dangesh, Surya Bandara. Watch out for those big numbers. The Sri Lankan national caps. Nigel Ratwatta leading this side. It's good to see Srinath Surya Bandara back in the Kandy jersey. So here we go, quarterfinal number 2. Srinath Surya Bandara puts in a nice high hanging kick. Air Force make a blunder on the first move. Danushka Ranjan is right there to collect that ball. Here comes Kavindu Perera. Surya Bandara once again. Nigel Ratwatta spreading it out wide. Jason Disanayaka breaks through one, breaks through two, takes two players to bring him down. Surya once again going on his own, looking for the short side, and that's Srinath Surya Bandara for you. The Sri Lankan 7th sensation scores the first try.
Suri there, cheeky move inside and cuts back to the outside and found the gap and went through for the first try. That was the experience showing off. Well, here looks back, cut back to the out, and there we go, Suri all the way for the first try.
Conversion doesn't find the uprights, but then Srinath Surya Bandara take above. We were missing Surya Bandara for a majority of the 15th season. Last time he was out due to shoulder injury, but now he's back injured his shoulder at the Asia 7's third leg. But now it shows that when it comes to quality and class, I think there cannot be a substitute for this small lad. Once again, good collection there by Danush Dayan. Danushka Ranjan is right there to win that ball for Kandy. Now Pereira out to Surya Bandara, finds Nigel Ratwatta in space. Jason Disanayaka in the corner. Goes through two, takes two players to bring him down. Very well done by Jason to keep the ball alive. Referee once again, Surya Bandara in a similar position and a photocopy of that earlier try, and tries don't come that easy unless you're Srinath Surya Bandara.
Yeah, same move, goes in and cuts back, a quick tap take, and there we go. Just a repeat of the first try for Suri. And if he can get this conversion through, that will take Kandy to 12 points. And the same as the conversion goes straight. So Havelocks, Air Force haven't had any possession in this game so far.
I think Kandy Sports Club have dominated at least 90% of position so far in the 4.5 minutes of action we've seen. Surya Bandara doing a majority of those ball handling for the Kandy team. Once again with a restart, Air Force will need to win this one. Collected once again, but it looks like that was a knock-on. There was a slight knock-on from the Kandy player, Danush Dan. Danush Dan, this is exactly why Danush Dan's existence is very important for Kandy Sports Club. Every time there's a restart, Danush Dan will be the first player to try and put his hand to win the ball for Kandy, and that's very important for a 7th team.
Yes, Inshaf, now the first time Air Force having the ball with them, so let's see how they can go through this star-studded Kandy defense.
Here comes Air Force, Ishara Madhushan spreading it out wide. Itisham Jalil taken down. Now switching directions is Nuwan Pereira out to the Air Force speedsters on the far corner, Surya Krishan. Air Force need numbers if they need to penetrate this Kandy defense.
Backward.
They need to make sure that they get their passes first, right? So holding on, very well done that time once again by Pereira, Lavanga Pereira. Now Jason Disanayaka with the ball, trying to switch directions. Nigel Ratwatta, the captain, changes direction once again. Danushka Ranjan, we saw a lot of Danushka Ranjan action on day one, yet haven't seen too much from Ranjan. Suri once again cutting inside, cutting outside, needs support on the outside. Nigel Ratwata comes in handy, taken quickly, advantage played in favor of Kandy. And it looks like there's going to be a yellow card. The number 5 former Air Force will be sitting the next few minutes in the sin bin. Now Lavanga Pereira has Kavindu Pereira on the outside, makes a fumble of the ball, but looks like Lavanga Pereira is through.
That's a third try, and Kandy piled on the pressure on the Air Force attack and turned the ball over and went through to the third try. It's easy going for Kandy against this Air Force side.
There you go, Lavanga Pereira makes a fumble, made sure that he collects the ball before it touches the ground, and then scores the try all by himself.
Suri has a third opportunity from a similar angle. He missed out on 2. And he missed the third one also. So 15 points to nil. Just 1 minute and 20 seconds remaining in the first half. I think ideal opportunity for Kandy. Force with 1 man down. I think Kandy can go through this defense very easily.
The Kandy fans have come all the way to cheer their team. The crowds are slowly building into the Colombo racecourse. Once again, pressure on the restart. Jehan Silagama does really well to keep position. Very well done by the young lad, because that's something they've been missing. But in the meantime, Kavindu Pereira take above. The new signing for Kandy has done really well in the first 6 minutes of play. Here comes Surya Bandara. Bandara breaks through 1 tackle, and that should be the hat-trick of tries for Srinath Surya Bandara.
Easy going there. Kavindu put in the hard works and gaining the penalty, which he did earlier in the first half also. Just putting the pressure back on Yafos and getting the penalty, and Suri finishing off. Here, look, the replay of that goes past the Yafos defense, and he goes through and scores under the post. Suri this time adds the extra, so that's 22 points for Kandy. It was easy going, as Yafos did not have the possession of the ball a lot in this first half. So there we go at the half time. Kandy leading 22 points to nil.
ஒரு நாள் இப்படித்தானா
இன்னைக்கு கதைக்கவே இல்லை.
ஹாய். சில நெட்வொர்க் அன்லிமிட்டட் சொன்னாலும் கதைக்கக்கூடியவர்கள் லிமிட்டடா? இலங்கை முழுவதும் பறந்து விரிந்துள்ள 130 லட்சத்துக்கு அதிகமான டயலாக் குடும்பத்தினருடன் லிமிட் என்று பேசுகிறீர்கள். டயலாக் பிளாஸ்டர் அன்லிமிட்டட் ரூபாய் 222 முதல் வாராந்த மற்றும் மாதாந்த பிளான்கள் செயல்படுத்திட #68# டயல் செய்யுங்கள்.
நீங்களும் மூவி பார்க்க வாரீங்க.
Welcome back to Race Course. As we see the first half highlights, Kandy dominating the game. Surya Bandara going in for the first try. And we will see a carbon copy of that first try again here from Surya Bandara. Was easy going for Kandy. Here we go, Lavanga Pereira collecting that ball and scoring the third try for the Hill Capital team. And Surya Bandara finishing the first half in style, as he went past that Air Force defender and scored under the post for the league champions Kandy. So uphill task for the Yamen. 22 points against their name, so it's all to play for the Air Force. I think Kandy will look to give the opportunity for their bench players in this second half.
So here we go, a lot to do for Air Force. Air Force last year's semi-finalists in the cup segment. Nuwan Pereira kicks things off, was a part of that provisional squad for the national 15 setup. Nuwan Pereira this time very well done by Danushta, and once again the Kandy bench warming up on the outside. Kavindu Pereira with the ball. Back to Lavanga. Lavanga goes to ground, has support in the form of Pereira. But in the meantime, holding on, says Shankar Abekon. Coach Fazil Marija in his first official season as head coach, taking on from Sean Vijay Singh. Now Nuwan Pereira, good defense coming in from Kandy. Short ball to the number 6, Silagama, to Faris Ali. Out to Ramdas. Rumesh Ramdas has been put on a lot of pressure from Kandy, and that's the penalty for Kandy Sports Club. Pressure. I think Kandy have comprehensively dominated this side. Danush Ranjan taken quickly. Is going to be dangerous play for Air Force. Ranjan is isolated, looks for options. Kavindu Pereira is right there. Back to Ranjan.
Kandy now spreading it to the corner. Danush Dan goes through one, gets two Air Force defenders to bring him down. We go Lavanga to Suri, Suri to Ranjan. Ranjan looking to find a gap and he goes through. That's the fifth try for Kandy and first try for Danushka in this day 2 of Club Rugby 7. So there we go, that shows the experience and the class of Ranjan. Slowing down and putting the because they replay going through the gap, and the Air Force have no answers.
So Danushka Ranjan scoring his first try for the day. Surya Bandara. So the veterans from Kandy Sports Club warming up, waiting their time to go into the field. Roshan Veeraratne and Aniruddha Vilvera. Coming up next, we have Police playing CHNFCA. That's going to be an exciting encounter because Police Sports Club were the finalists last year in the first leg. So a lot of prospect on Police as well. They have the likes of Suranga Kasuna and lot more talent available. Look out for that match that's coming soon after this. Here comes Faris Ali, first attacking opportunity opening up for Air Force. And they've earned themselves a penalty coming in from the side. Taken quickly in Nuwan Pereira. Numbers to the right, puts in a nice pass, but they'll need to get the pass out to the correct player. Still going, Kandy, Heshan Jansen, the replacement. It's a foot race. Does he have the legs to go all the way? Good defense coming in from Air Force. Charit Seniratne, that time, if I'm not wrong, were in that.
There we go, a yellow card given to the Air Force.
The number 26 has been sent to the sin bin. Now Kandy looking for their sixth try of the day, and Tilna Vijay Singh will get through.
Easy going for Kandy as we see the replacements coming in and scoring the try. Tilna Vijay Singh. See the replay. See Danush Dan going in and getting that Air Force defender down, and Tilina going through the blind side and scoring. Just 2.5 minutes remaining in this game, and Kandy can
have emptied their bench as well. Coach Fazil Marija making a very strong statement in this opening game. Danush Dayan gets a deserved break. He's been everywhere. He's been my player of the game for this game, Nilhan, because not because of the tries, he didn't score any tries, but for all those interceptions, those high ball collections, I think Danush Dan has done extremely well in this game. So a lot of prospect, and it looks like Kandy Sports Club have sealed their position in the semi-finals.
Yes, Inshaf, and they will face Havelock Sports Club. That's going to be a cracking encounter. Going to be the first semi-final. So Kandy with the restart, Tilina Vijay Singh. High hanging kick that goes to 10 meter. See Air Force taking the ball, and it shows the importance of Dhanush there. And there we go. When a restart happens, he's always there. So Force.
Good pressure from Kandy. Tilna Vijay combining with Roshan Veeraratne for that move. Veeraratne does well to win the ball. Here comes Kandy. Kandy Sports Club still going. Lavang Pereira. In fact, Oshan Pereira, the sibling of Lavang Pereira, joins the field. So good pressure, but in the meantime, they've gifted away position with a penalty. And not 10 meters, says referee Rishank Abekon.
Here we go. Oshan Pereira getting a yellow card there. No, ideal opportunity for the to score a try, consolation try, to see how Kandy defense lines up when one player is down. Here we go. Silagama puts the offload to Gayantha Idamalgoda. Now, going through, but good defense. And Kandy number 2 is deemed by the referee from coming in from the side to the ruck there.
So taken quickly. Gayanthi Damagoda, experienced campaigner for Air Force, trying to cough something up. Ishara Madhushan puts in a no-look pass for his counterpart Ravindu Hettiarachi. Hettiarachi is pushed backwards by the Kandy lads. No one is there to collect that ball, but Gayanthi Damagoda is there in support. Now Ramzan Amit still going Air Force, still to open the score line. Play on, says the referee, and the ball has been turned over. So there you go, that's full time. Kandy Sports Club securing their semi-final berth in this Cup Championship, 32 points to nil. Air Force have not been able to cross their scoreline in this game.
Yeah, Air Force did not look to cross the Kandy line, as you see the try which Dhanushka Ranjan scored through, put in the after.